Once you've missed a couple weeks, you're off the mountain, but it will be designated for injury. So Lamar and Purdy are off. It is not based on play. Purdy maybe. Bottom row, hanging on for dear life, Geno Smith.
Man.
It's sad. Your guy Cam Ward. You know how we were talking about before the draft? He's the least discussed #1 pick of all time. That's working out in your favor so far, buddy. I'm telling you right now, it's very nice for him that we don't talk tight.
We're leading every day.
We still talk more about
Shador. Hey, Caleb, can you imagine Caleb having this start? Row 5, speaking of. Caleb and Aaron, they were off last week. They dropped because there were some good enough performances by row 6 guys that we had to make room for some guys. Never thought we'd see the day.
I didn't think he'd ever be back on the mountain.
I know.
Correct.
And that was on second round. And climbing.
Climbing, and
Playing well, though.
he has played well enough that I will call him by his nickname rather than his given name. He's always been McCorkle on the mountain, if
That's
you remember.
okay.
He's now Matt. Row 5, Justin Herbert has to fall. I understand the protection has been really shaky, but his play, particularly the last 2 weeks, but really most of the last 3 weeks, has been really shaky as well. And shout out to the Prince. Listen, it was a very princely game if you've watched his whole career. There's a few goofballs. Listen, the guy's a rapscallion. He's a bit of a goof at times. Some would say dopey surfer boy. I wouldn't, some would. Regardless, you also saw some of the best of him. Yep. And some of those throws he made are what, and
that comeback.
The comeback, the throw to Brian Thomas, and a little of Clemson Trevor using his leg. Top 10. Shout out KW, Greg, KW. This is their row.
We're out here.
I mean, Drake May deserves it. Just flatly deserves it. It's no grading on a curve. It's no anything. He's been very impressive. All right, top 6. Dak still playing great. The Mountain has always had a reputation for fairness, contrary to what other people might say. And it will be further illustrated by this because we will have for the 4th consecutive week a different person atop the mountain.
This is
because Patrick has to drop.
Oh.
Patrick threw listen, I understand the yardage numbers were good and all of that. Patrick threw a pick 6 that ended up flipping the game. Atop the mountain, Baker Mayfield. Shout out to Baker, and also shout out to Baker for one of my favorite quotes of the week, which was, paraphrasing, yeah, that thing that I did yelling at the fans, I've been doing that my whole career. When I was in Cleveland, y'all hated it. Now y'all love it. It's just because I'm playing better.